Hey, what's up, guys? So let's talk. Before I read Psalms 27, let's talk. Right, so um, a lot of you have seen my journey with religion on here, and it hasn't been an easy journey. It hasn't been an easy journey at all. When I restarted this YouTube channel, basically, people know, like, that I've gone from religion to Mormonism to Islam to Christianity to whatever, right? And um, I just want to learn a lot. Like, spirituality is my drug, right? I'm very spiritually promiscuous when it comes to these things. So I read a book and I'm like, oh man, I want to be part of this group. I want to be part of this movement. I want to be part of this. I want to be accepted. It's my acceptance that hinders me in order for me to feel good about myself, right? Because I'll be honest, um, I'm overweight, right? Like, I may not look at it like I'm losing weight, yes, but I'm overweight, I don't really love myself as much as I should, right? So that's why I'm focused on building a better relationship with the Lord, right? So I repented of the whole thing that you guys saw in the last 24 hours. I lost a couple of subscribers, but that's fine. If you don't like my message, see you later. It is what it is. You know, I spread the gospel on this channel. Some of my other videos were just different content that I was trying out and trying to do and see. But we spread the gospel on this channel, and that's kind of the theme that it has been. Any of the other videos that I did, I took off. Right. So, these are the things that God has spoken onto my heart and how I'm supposed to feel. Right. Like no one only person that knows the challenges that I go through is Jesus Christ. Right. And I'm not saying that anybody else doesn't know the challenges that I go through, but he knows everything. He's with us. He's with us as believers. He's with us through time and time again. He's with us through everything. So I just wanted to clear the air because I put a video saying Allah was the greatest, and I really didn't mean it. And it may make me seem inauthentic, but I'm just being real. Like, Islam is not my religion. Christianity is, right? So I apologize for anybody that kind of got confused with that, but I was just trying to go through my own thing. So one of my brothers in Christ got me right, and here we are. 2 hours later, 3 hours later. So this is a Bible-based channel. We're gonna put Bible-based things up, and we're gonna go from there. So, all right. Let's read Psalms 27. It said, "The Lord is my light and my salvation, whom shall I fear? The Lord is my stronghold of my life, whom shall I dread? When evildoers came against me to devour my flesh, my foes and my enemies stumble and fell. Though an army deploys against me, my heart will not be afraid. Though a war breaks out against me, I will still be confident." That's very powerful. Though an army deploys against me, my heart will not be afraid. Though a war breaks out against me, I will be confident. I have asked one thing from the Lord. It is what I desire, to dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, gazing upon the beauty of the Lord and seeking him in his temple. For he will conceal me in his shelter in the day of adversity. He will hide me under the cover of his tent. He will set me high on a rock. Then my head will be high above my enemies around me. I will offer sacrifices in his tent with shouts of joy. I will sing and make music to the Lord. Lord, hear my voice when I call. Be gracious to me and answer me. My heart says that this is about you. Seek his face. Lord, I will seek your face. Do not hide your face from me. Do not turn your servant away in anger. You have been my helper. Do not leave me or abandon me. God of my salvation, even if my father and mother abandon me, the Lord cares for me. Because of my adversity, show me your way, Lord, and lead me on a level path. Do not give me over to the will of my foes, for false witnesses rise up against me, breathing violence. I am certain that I will see the Lord's goodness in the land of the living. Wait for the Lord. Be strong and let your heart be courageous. Wait for the Lord. And I just turned to this and it just opened, right? It opened my heart to really understand that I need to wait on the Lord. And it's tough. It's tough to wait on the Lord. It's not easy, right? You know, we live in a fast paced, gratifying society where back in ancient times it was like you had to wait. You had to wait for the harvest. You had to wait for different things that were happening to you in your life. Right? So all these things are very important in understanding that we need to wait on the Lord. Right? The Lord will deliver us. You know, and there's something that I also wanted to say too. Um, Men of the church, men that are Christians, men that call themselves Christians, we're having a face to face, man to man, mano a mano kind of thing. We need to be more godly and more Christ like, but we also need to be more alpha. What I mean by that is like, you know, just being strong and courageous and being a masculine man, not being, you know, a sissy. Right? I was gonna say something else, but not being a wuss, not being any of those things. Be strong. Be courageous in the Lord. It says that in John 1:9, Joshua 1:9. It says, be strong and courageous. Be strong and courageous. Right? Do not fear, because the Lord is with you. You are his. So therefore, you have to be a strong man for your family. You know, right? One of the I'll be honest, one of the reasons why I probably can't find a woman is that women can see that I go from that I switch things, that I compromise too much, right? That's why I haven't found a woman that, you know, that wants to love me and understand me, is because I do that, right? Like, you know, like who wants a man that's not on his purpose? Who wants a man that's not on his grind, right? So all these different things, like, you know, that I struggle with. So, you know, all of us have struggles. We just have to overcome them. So, all right, guys, that's all that I have for this one. You know, um, yeah, and this is going up. Be strong and courageous in the Lord. All right, guys, take care. Done.